everybody, Randy Reviews It here. So the ARs you should be buying, that mid-tier list that I did the other week, took off. Obviously it's a popular topic. I got a lot more views than I was expecting in that short of amount of time. And as I read through your comments, thought to myself, there's a few brands that I've left off of that. So this is kind of an addendum to that. We're going to be having 6 brands along with a 7th honorable mention on this list to add to the AR-15s you should be buying, which is that mid-tier between $1,000 and $2,000. So we're going to kick off the first one with the Q Sugar Weasel. So first off, it looks very cool. Q knows how to style an AR-15. What makes this one a little bit different is, unlike Q's regular stuff, this comes in at an affordable price. You're looking at like $1,600. It's got the Q trigger in it, which I know they call it like the best damn trigger or whatever it is. It is a good trigger. I've shot it. It's a very nice trigger. It's not the best I've ever shot. Sorry, Kevin. But it's very, very good. You get good lockup, good fitment with the handguard, everything like that. I think a notable mention on this too is the way the adjustable gas block works. So with a lot of adjustable gas blocks, you're sticking like a long Allen key down like the handguard to twist it left and right. With Q, they were smart. They have it where it's on the side, so you don't need a long Allen key. You could just use like an Allen bit or a Torx bit or whatever it is, but you just go in from the side, and it's got 2 set screws too, or I should say an adjustment screw and a set screw. So the adjustment screw allows you to adjust it, and then you put another screw in and it locks it in place so that it can't move around. You can't deviate from that. So it's really cool. It's easy to get to. I like it. That's Q. This one I definitely forgot just because they're so famous for their piston guns, but the LWRCDI. So it's got a keyless bolt carrier group. If you don't know what that is, their bolt carrier group is machined with the gas tube in it, or I should say like the gas key in it. And so you don't have to worry about how it's staked or what kind of aux screws or anything like that it's using. It's machined into it. You get like a nice fluted barrel. They're very accurate. You get the LWRC like mono-forged upper, so it's like the handguard comes off the sides. It's a very strong rail, good handguard, everything that you'd want. They have a really good ambi lower on LWRCs. They were one of the first out there. You also get some of their furniture, so they make a lot of their stuff in-house, which is really nice. And you're only looking at like $1,700 to $1,800 depending on where you're finding it. But LWRCDI, look into it. It's a solid gun. I can't believe I left it off the initial list. I've been kicking myself for that one. The next one, we have Centurion Arms. So Centurion Arms builds some really high quality, like kind of workhorse style parts. They got great rails. They're hard use guns. You're looking at $1,800. Looking at Centurion, they're kind of like a Midwest Industries, but they seem to be doing really well right now, and I've only heard good things about them. Next up, we got Evolve Weapon Systems, which is kind of like Primary Arms brand, I think, right now, and they come in pretty cheap. They're only like $1,300. They have an interesting rail on them where it's got like dimples all over it, so if you don't want to run rail scales or something, the handguard's already got like texture for you, which is really cool. They look great. They got good bolt carrier groups. You get an upgraded trigger, but for $1,300, it's kind of a steal at that price. Next, we have Seekins Precision. So Seekins Precision, they get a lot of press on, like, let's say the long range circuit. Like the Seekins are known for their accuracy. They make very, very accurate guns. These come with adjustable gas blocks, billet ambi receivers, very accurate barrels. If you're looking at something, you know, where you might want an 18-inch or a 20-inch, something to really reach out there and touch something, look at the Seekins guns. They come in around $1,800. So very reasonable for the kind of accuracy and precision you get with something like that. An honorable mention. So I keep hearing about them. I haven't had a chance to really get behind one yet. They're going to be at Goals, so I'm hoping to get behind one there. If you guys don't know what Goals is, it's the GOA convention in Knoxville, Tennessee. I will be there. I look forward to meeting anyone that watches my videos. So come up and say hi. I'll probably be smoking a cigar if I'm not walking around. And yes, I can walk. Just kidding. I can. Yeah, so Mitchell Defense is the company. So I keep hearing about Mitchell Defense. I've looked them up. They're coming around 1800. They look like the Centurion, the Midwest. They're kind of a workhorse brand. It's not really like flashy stuff like Q, but from the way that they put guns together and what I've heard, it's very good stuff to look into, and they just kind of fly under the radar. The last one on the list is SLR Rifle Works. So SLR Rifle Works I knew about because I bought some of their handguards for AKs back in the day. They do really, really nice machine billet parts. With SLR Rifle Works, if you go to their site, they have like a custom builder on there where it's like, it's not really technically custom. Well, it's semi-custom. You can move some things around, but they have like kind of pre-established builds. But you get like really good top-tier parts assembled by good people at a pretty reasonable price. Like what I looked at there was a Daniel Defense barrel, Geisley trigger. It had a Raptor charging handle. You get machine billet parts, the SLR ones, which are good. And it was only coming in at $1,800. So it's a really, really good price. I think that rounds out the mid-tier list. Correct me again, people, if I'm missing something. But from what I saw in the comments, what I felt like, and things that I just missed because of my own stupidity on the last list, I hope that I corrected with this and added more options for you. What you can see out there is our options with AR-15s right now are like the best it's ever been. There's so many good guns out there, especially in this mid-tier price, that I strongly urge you before you go spending money on, like, let's say an LMT or a Radian or anything like that, that you get your hands on one of these mid-tier guns, because chances are they will do just as much and you'll have all that extra money to buy ammo, to buy whatever you might want. Accoutrements, I think is the term, but optics. I got these rail panels from Walker Defense that I'm really hooked on lately. You can change your grip up. SC irregulars are the ones that I use. People ask about those sometimes, but the irregular defense stuff I really like. And then, maybe throw on 2 dots instead of 1, who knows? But either way, I hope you enjoyed this addendum to the mid-tier list. I hope I didn't get anything wrong with it. And I hope you'll continue watching because we still got to do the Gucci tier list. That's going to be coming. Take care, everyone. Thanks for watching.
That's what you want, sir? Huh? I don't like shooting at people. I don't want to kill anybody. I just like scaring them, so I shoot right over their heads, way all clean over their heads. But as long as there's a big flame coming out of the gun and, you look mean enough, it's usually enough to scare the shit out of somebody.